Here's the story of a guy named Scotty and a bird named Piggy, who had a house full of rescue pigs, each one of them cuter than the other. This is how they became the Piggy Bunch. The Piggy Bunch. The Piggy Bunch. This is how we became the Piggy Bunch.
Hi, Gary. This is Gary. He's a fuzzy teddy. Gary came from the West LA shelter, and when I first picked him up, the ladies there, they named him Prince Harry because of his hairstyle. When Gary was first surrendered to the rescue, his name was Pua, and I believe that's the name of the piggy in Moana, the actual Piggy Pig. And I think what happened, because Gary can be a little bit of a nibbler. Have you calmed down? You're nibbling? If you hold him not in a cuddle sack, he will sometimes nibble your finger. And I think what happened is some girl wanted a little piggy that was her little Disney piggy named Pua, and then Gary bit her, and then the family was like, nope, we're done with this guy. No more piggies for us. And so he found himself at the West LA animal shelter, and I just love teddies because he's so fuzzy, and I adopted him. He was a foster fail. I tried really hard to try to pair him up with some of my piggies, and it didn't work. And I tried really hard to pair him up with another one of the piggies at the rescue, and that didn't work. And actually, so if you're familiar with It's Pigs, there's a pig named Spaghetti, and who we called Preston at the rescue. And so you will see a bonding. If you look in my bonding playlist, you can see a fail between Spaghetti, who was called Preston, and Gary. So Gary's very sweet. He loves scratches. He loves nose scratches. He'll climb the cage and he'll accept scratches. He does love this too very much. I don't know if he'll actually do it. I don't know if he'll sit for it here, but he loves getting his ears scratched and his nose scratched. He loves it so much. Very sweet, sweet boy. I've tried pairing him up, and I try to let him play with Nate, but after a few minutes, they both just want to fight. That's okay. He lives side by side with Nate, and in between Nate and Popeye. And I just expanded his cage to give him a big run so that he can come over here and visit Billy. And I think it's helping him to be more active, and I really want the best for him. He's a sweet, sweet boy, and he's just a little cuddle bug. You look like a caterpillar. Yes, you do. You're fuzzy like a caterpillar. So, this is Gary, and I named him Gary with an I after the Garibaldi fish that are bright orange in the Pacific Ocean waters of California. Yes, you're just a sweetie. Oh, Gary does popcorn, and he has the zoomies frequently. He loves to run. He can run very fast when given the chance. So it's just a pleasure to have him. Not only is he cute, but he's very sweet and very active. And I just love him. He's great. And he's a nibbler. Did I say that he's a nibbler? Can I rub your chin? Can I give you a chin scratch? You like it? You like it? Do you like it? Do you like it? So that's Sweet Gary, my sweet Gare Bear. Well, here's Nate, being a crybaby. So, I was fostering Nate's mama, and Saskia asked if I would foster one of the pregnant mamas at the rescue and take care of them and take care of the babies when they were born. And so I was happy to do it. That's one of those miracles that we love, you know. I don't condone breeding. There's so many homeless piggies out there that need homes, but so frequently there will be pregnant mamas that come into the rescue, and who doesn't love baby guinea pigs? So it's kind of like you get all that, all the sweetness without any of the guilt. So Nate was the only boy out of the litter, and he had 3 sisters, and I had to separate him from his mama at 3 weeks old. I gave him 1 extra night, 22 days, and then I had to separate him, and he has never forgiven me. He has never forgiven me. But I love him so much. He can be a crybaby sometimes. He's a very healthy young boy still. I mean, I guess he's a couple years old now, but he's still my baby. And come on. And I've known him since the day he was born, and he's still mad at me. But I just expanded his cage along with, come on, stay out here, along with Gary's cage. So he has a lot more freedom now. He's got a huge running space. Come on, we're just trying to talk about you. He also will kind of nibble me sometimes and pull on my skin when he wants to go home. Come on, come here. Come here. Come on. Say hi. We just want to talk about you for just a minute. Look, that's a handsome Nate. So he is very tame, but he also is a crybaby, and you know, most piggies are homebodies, so it's like he would rather be in his cage where he feels safe, and you know, where he's got all of his house and his water bottle that he loves to thunk on when I'm in the middle of doing videos. But yes, he's a crybaby, and you know, he's not an old man. Like with Billy, I've been very gentle in his older age, but with Nate, maybe I pester him too much. I give him scratches, and he hates it. Aww. I'm sorry, Nate. But I spoil him. I give him treats, and, you know, I'm trying my best to give him the best life I can, and I love him very much, even though he is usually less than thrilled with all the attention I give him. Right, Nate? Come on. Don't be shy. Come here. And sometimes if I sneeze or snort or make weird noises, he'll purr because he's a jumpy, scaredy pig. Like if I go, he does not like that. Are you scared of that noise? Because in the winter here, it's dry, and sometimes I'm snorting and sniffling, and I've noticed that he purrs. But I think it's because he doesn't like it. I'm sorry, Nate. So I'll let him go home, because he just wants to hide in this cuddle cup. Come on. And I got your fur up my nose. But I love Mr. Nate. He's a very sweet, funny pig. And you look like a rat. I don't look like a rat. You look like a rat. You do look like a rat. But that's why I love you. You look like a rat, sucker. Okay, Nate, say goodbye. Come on. I promise I'm going to bring you some treats in a minute. Thank you. Don't forget BB. Oh, we can't forget BB. BB, you're like Alice, right? You're like the housekeeper.
Here's the story of a guy named Scotty and a bird named Piggy, who had a house full of rescue pigs, each one of them cuter than the other. This is how they became the Piggy Bunch. The Piggy Bunch. The Piggy Bunch. This is how we became the Piggy Bunch.